Yo, 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 what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. And this is a message, man, for y'all fellas, man. Listen, stop letting these females get under y'all skin, man. Stop letting these females get under y'all skin. You know, a lot of y'all, man, y'all let these females get to y'all so bad. Y'all let them get y'all off y'all square so bad that y'all do things so out of y'all character that y'all don't even know why y'all did. Y'all don't even know why y'all do some of the things that y'all do. That's because y'all allowed these females to get y'all off y'all square like that. So y'all gotta listen. Y'all gotta stop letting these females get under y'all skin. You know how many times I gotta tell you, that's what leads to domestic bullshit. That's what leads to so much other shit. You know, all types of stuff, man. And it'd be like, yo, it'd be so unnecessary. Y'all get so upset or y'all get so agitated. Yes, I'm aware these females play a lot of games. They play a lot of games, man. So, but you got, at the end of the day, that's no excuse. You still got to know how to handle yourself. You know, it's one thing, like I said, you can't control the actions of some of these females or people in general, but you can control your actions, man. Stop letting these chicks get under y'all skin, man. When she gets a nitpicking, running her mouth and doing all that other shit, man, listen, don't even pay her no mind. That fuck with her more than you actually engaging. You know what I'm saying? You being quiet or leaving, just getting the fuck out of there, that's gonna fuck with her even more because you're not entertaining her bullshit. You gotta stop entertaining her bullshit. You know what? You wanna keep talking shit, then I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Don't even, and turn your phone off too. You know what I mean? But like I say, man, y'all cannot be out here trying to match emotions with these females or trying to out emotion the female. You can't out emotion the female. That is a battle that you gonna lose. And why would you want to do it? You a man. You a man. We ain't trying to show emotion like that. So why would you try to compete with a female for who gonna have the most emotion, who gonna be the most emotional? Why would you try to compete with a female over who can be the most emotional? She already emotional as is. You know, it's in female nature to be emotional. So why would you wanna be in that fucking space? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you wanna out emotion a female? That ain't in our that's not in our DNA, bruh. But that's what happens, man, when you see all these things happening. You know, sexual assaults, domestic batteries, domestics in general, is because the man, right? When it's on us, right? We got emotional. We allowed ourselves to get emotional. We let her get under our skin. You know what I'm saying? Domestics in general, it's the emotions are high. That's why you hear that term, emotions are running very high. That's usually on the female side, not us. That's why when the police and all that shit get there, when you watching cops, you see the female acting a fool and all that other shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You see her, it's her emotions is high. But guess what? When you spring into action and you equal your emotions where hers is at, that's when it's a domestic. That's when you done did something. You done hit her, you done body slammed her, you done did some dumb shit, stabbed her, did some stupid shit. That's why you see all of this stuff on the news. It's emotional men doing dumb shit. That's what you seeing. That's what you seeing. So even in the most simplest form, right? You can't do it. I don't care how small it is. Don't let her get under your skin. Don't argue with her. Don't do none of that. Don't do none of that. You're not about to beat a girl in the emotion game. You're not about to out emotion a female. This is what she does. It is in her body. It is in her soul. It is in her nature. Okay? So don't try to compete with that. We men, we don't do that. We ain't about to sit and argue. We ain't about to sit and yell. Why would you try to out yell, out scream a woman? Hear how that sounds? You don't. Why would you want to out scream a woman? let alone out emotional woman. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's happening, man. There's too many emotional motherfuckers on the streets. Now niggas emotional with other niggas. Y'all niggas is emotional. Let's get emotional all together and shoot this bitch up. We gonna shoot each other up. You know what I'm saying? It's because they emotional, man. These kids out here emotional. They don't know how to handle it. So guess what? They doing all this extra shit online. They doing all this extra shit in the club. They doing all this extra shit in the streets. You know what I mean? So you gotta understand that too, man. Us as grown men, we are not here to equal a woman's emotions. We're not here to compete with them to see who could be the most emotional, getting screaming matches and doing all that extra shit. We don't do that. Y'all gotta stop letting these females get under y'all skin. Don't even give them the chance. When you see her over there just throwing stuff around and grunting and acting like something wrong with her, don't even ask her, bro. Don't ask her what's wrong with her. Ignore it. That's gonna fuck with her even more because you sitting there like you don't give a fuck. Because as soon as you ask her what's going on, you open that door up. You know what I mean? And a lot of times, right? Most of the time, it don't be nothing wrong. It don't be nothing wrong, bro. She wants your attention. She wants your attention. So listen, don't respond to the bullshit. You could try to talk to her normal, but don't ask her what's wrong. Don't ask her what's wrong. Don't even ask her if she all right. Act like you don't even see her doing all that moaning and groaning, throwing stuff around. You know what I mean? You know, ask her something basic like you didn't see none of that. Hey, you want some popcorn? You know what I'm saying? Something stupid. You know what I mean? Hey, you want some of these chips? Because, you know what I mean? Like at the same time, that's what you got to do. You got to ignore all that bullshit that she trying to do. Because guess what? It's other ways to get our attention. You know what I'm saying? But women tend to act like kids, and then they wanna throw these fits like they little girls. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? If you want a man attention, then guess what? It's ways to go about that. You know, come talk to me. Let's go do something. You know what I mean? Just come holler at me or whatnot. But tossing shit around in the kitchen, sitting there moaning and groaning, acting like somebody pissed in your Cheerios. Listen, us as men, we can't respond to that. Don't let that get under your skin. However she feeling that day, sometimes women just be in those moods. Let her be like that. Let her be in that mood by herself, bro. Let her have her moment, but that don't mean you gotta get involved. You ain't always gotta be the motherfucker that's over there comforting her and shit. She needs to learn how to fucking do that shit on her own. She needs to learn how to get over that shit on her own. You can't always be there, baby. What's wrong with you, baby? What can I do? What's going on? You know, you over there getting annoyed because she mad. Don't get annoyed, bro. Leave that motherfucker. Turn the TV up. Go in the next room. Make you something to eat. Totally ignore the fit that she's having and throwing. If she can't come talk to you like a man, instead of throwing shit around like a kid and acting like a little girl, listen, you don't respond to that. Real niggas don't, we not responding to that. Real men ain't responding to that. Like, no, I am not about to open up the door, open up a can of any of this shit where you think you want to take it, because a lot of women want to take it there. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no friends to sit there and argue with. They ain't got nobody else to sit there and argue with. So guess what? They gonna try to argue with you. But you gotta shut that shit down. You gotta shut that shit down, bro. You ain't there to sit there and play with her. You ain't there to sit there and gossip with her and act like you one of her girls and none of that. We ain't there for that, bro. We ain't there for that. So guess what? Don't let her take you to that level. That's what's going on all over the world. That's where you're seeing all these motherfuckers doing all of this crazy shit to their girls and listen, taking it to a whole nother level. It's all emotion. It's all emotion. These men was never taught how to channel their emotions. You know what I'm saying? I was never taught how to channel my emotions. I had to learn the hard way. You know, I ain't never did no crazy shit like that or nothing like that. But I'm saying, still, I would ask those questions. What's wrong with you? And getting these shouting matches and dumb shit. I ain't doing that shit no more. I will sit there and let your ass pout, do all of that shit. You just gonna be sitting there doing it. And I will straight up walk up to you, ask you, hey, you want something to drink? Want some water? You know what I mean? Hey, did you go to the dollar store yet? We need some toothpaste. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't see none of that bullshit that you trying to do to get my attention. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I just want to share that message with y'all, man. Stop letting these females get under your skin. They play games. That's what women do. They play games. You know what I'm saying? Especially in these relationships. And for y'all cats that ain't in a relationship, listen, stop playing these games too. Stop following up behind them. They gonna play games with you all day. You know what I mean? They like to play that little text game, that send you off game, none of that. Don't engage in none of it. You know what I'm saying? Don't engage in none of it. Listen, I text your ass, 6 hours ago and you decide to hit me up, now don't even respond to it. Don't respond to it. Don't be calling her. Don't be texting her immediately. Ghost that bitch. A lot of y'all keep getting suckered into these games that these women is playing, and guess what? They just gonna keep playing with you. Didn't somebody tell y'all, right? Listen, if you keep responding to something that she's doing, then all that is alerting her that it is getting to you. So guess what? She's gonna keep nitpicking at that spot. She's gonna keep fucking with you because she knows what gets to you. You know what I'm saying? She know what gets to you. So don't give her that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a dead giveaway. If something even fucking with you, just leave. You know what I'm saying? If it's starting to mess with your peace and all of that, just dip. You know what I'm saying? But listen, don't fall for her tricks. Don't fall for her games. And that's my word. My name J Sin and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace. Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to do my job, yeah, that's all day. What I do ain't a facade, this is all J. Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to